watching this week's episode of MHS TV. I'm Jordan Chateau.
And I'm Chucky Gawak.
This week, I talked with one of Marquette's seniors, Zach Lesmeister, as he's been named the St. Louis 2018 Youth Poet Laureate. Let's see what he had to say about that.
We're in my little shed in my backyard. Yeah, I like to, it's like a nice artistic space for me to write or paint or sculpt or anything in that nature. I'm the representative of poetry of all types for the youth ranging 13 to 19. And I got it by submitting an application of 5 poems and a couple essay questions to Herb Arts, and there were over 100 applicants. From there were 12 finalists, and then obviously there's me. Yeah, when I was younger, I didn't really like poetry, and I really thought it was only, some Shakespearean type of stuff. And I only got into writing outside of class in my sophomore year, and it's really just snowballed into where I am now. I've just non-stop been writing since sophomore year, and since getting this title, my writing really hasn't changed because it's been like a month, but I've been open to a lot of opportunities of teaching workshops or going to City Hall. There's a lot of cool opportunities. Outside of holding a Poet Laureate title, I'm a part of the Marquette Poetry Club, and I'm also the captain of the Marquette Poetry Slam team, Beauty and the Beats. But other than that, I also am very involved in the St. Louis open mic and poetry realm. Over the summer, I competed in Brave New Voices, which is an international poetry festival held every year. St. Louis placed top 16 in the world. It was the highest we've ever placed before. And our team was comprised of people all around St. Louis from geographically different places and everything. It was a really cool experience to meet all these different poets, and one of my closest friends I met through the poetry scene. Well, I plan to major in creative writing and just continuing this path of being a poet. I hope to maybe work in the publishing industry, maybe become a professor, but I'm gonna keep writing and publish more books. I think poetry gets a bad rep because everyone is really only exposed to classical writings from their language arts class, but slam poetry and performance poetry has a lot more to offer than just that, and I believe everyone can connect on some basis to the topics people present in their poems. I just want people to know that poetry is a very legitimate career and something to pursue and be passionate about, because I just started out of nowhere writing and got where I am today.
My name is Zach Lesmeister. I'm a Marquette student, and I'm the St. Louis Youth Poet Laureate.
Mr. Bixby and Mr. Bolden, 2 of our teachers here at Marquette, spend their lunch walking around helping make Marquette even cleaner.
One of our nicer days at Marquette, I went out and I wanted to find something out about 2 of our teachers who go out every third lunch and they pick up trash while they walk. And I thought, well, firstly, I wanted to ask 2 questions, and here are the answers to those questions. No, they are not being punished. They actually want to do this. The teacher parking lot is so much nastier than the student parking lot. I thought maybe they were doing this to try to set a good example, try to get people to clean up and stuff, but it turns out that their initial intention was to just go and walk and enjoy a nice day. And that really showed me something about how these teachers, they're not going that far out of their way to do something good for the school. They're just walking, they're getting something out of this, and they're just picking up some trash along the way. isn't a big deal. But we can always just do something as we walk by. You can always pick up a piece of trash as you walk. You always see stuff on the ground you can pick up. It isn't that difficult to do. And the faculty that's already here, they do a great job at that. And if we just do our part to help, that'd be great.
Pun competition. Mr. Severy, it's yours. Sports hockey. The crowd in the hockey arena couldn't take their eyes off the action.
Well, this is going to be an awkward way to break the ice, but unlike that crowd, I find hockey pretty tough and boring.
Season, spring, we're going to start with Julie on this one. As seasons go, spring can make you feel alive or fill you with dread.
It is, you don't want to be an egghead, right? With the Easter eggs?
Our second place finisher, ladies and gentlemen, is Austin, which means...
Thanks again for watching this week's episode of MHS TV. Don't forget you can submit ideas for stories you want to see aired on our episodes.